Abbas said Palestine leaders the genocide was managed not by against Semitism amongst Germans, but by disappointment above the finance activities of Europe Jew who excited to East and Western Europe were cladding a slaughter each 10 or 15 year of a various nation, Abbas said his auditorium. This hate to the Jew is not since of their religious but since of their public roles associated to taxes and banks. Israelite Main Secretary Benjamin Netanyahu lashed out at the speech on environment proverb, in limit darkness and bronze bile. He declared how Europe Jew were hunted and killed not since they were Jew but since they gave loans in concern. Abbas had, Netanyahu added, once again readable the largest despicable against Semitic canards. Quoting books spelled by which he outlined as Zionistic Hebrew authors, Abbas as well d'd a disgraced theoretical how Ashkenazi Jew Hello of Hazaria, an imperial power arranged in East Europe, quite rather than the Bible sacred earth. Hazar was a realm in no religious, later they became Jew and leftward the realm and distribution all above Europe, Abbas said the mob. Or such are Ashkenazi Jew, that till they are not Semite and include no relationship to Semitism and include anything to do in the prophets Abraham or Jacob. Historians and academic environment include debunked which they urge the Hazar mythology claims. Representatives of the U.S. by the government as well rapidly pounced on the speaking. The U.S. envoy to Israel, David Friedman, told Abbas had achieved a new cheap addition to all such who believe Israel is the cause how we don't include world, believe once again. CEO Donald Trump card's specific messenger to the Medium East, Jason Greenblatt, named for Abbas comments to be undoubtedly convicted. They are really unhappy, really painful and awfully disheartening. World cannot be constructed on the type of basis. Though groups and individuals previous supporting of Abbas were crucial. Mehdi Hassan, a observer and addition prof at Georgetown College, named Abbas claims mute, unpleasant, ahistorical, or affirmative, deep against Semitic. So made Abbas. Thou ve lose J. Road, tweeted analysis Neri Zilberdrilli, a link to a Hebrew American organization that has sounded powerful supporting for Palestine state system. On its website, J. Road located, in diatribes love the CEO Abbas just undermines the legal aspirations and concerns of the Palestine human beings, and distracts of the requirement for world activity to assist ease the meltdown in Gaza Strip and preliminary the couple-state decision. The Europe Association outlined Abbas' speech as inappropriate. Ex-U.S. Secretariat of Country John Kerry tweeted, "These comments are incorrect, hideous and inappropriate, everywhere of nobody, but especially of nobody who says he wants to be a peacekeeper. No excuses for anti-Semitism, speech to be convicted, not explainable off." The UN's head Mideast messenger, Nikolay Mladenov, told Abbas had reiterated several of the largest scornful against Semitic slurs how did not be the interests of the Palestine human beings, or of world in the Medium East. Abbas was talk at the discovery of the Palestine domestic justice meet in Ramallah, the at first period such a meet has been called in many decades. The 108 men speaking affected on a band of issues how as well turned on praise the accomplishments of the Palestine credibility, conciliation in Hamas, the world processes and the Trump card authority. Time Abbas mourned on the history struggles of the world trial, he did not talk any schedule to preliminary talks. How may be though more than hard following his newest comments. In the ramifications, Abbas disconnected top-level bonds in the Americans and discarded them as partners for world. We were amazed how the Trump card transactions was a smack and an end to world, Abbas said the mob in Ramallah. We will not take America as an intermediary and we will not take which it wants to propose in the medium of following monthly. CEO Trump card is now anticipated to this his world schedule once in the weeks following the legation moves on May 14. Abbas may include dealt oneself a personality-inflicted injury at a period while Abbas as necessary supporting of the world society. Ghassan al-Khatib, a ex-Palestine secretary and policy scientific prof at Birzeit College in the Western Banking, believes the comments will estrange him to the really human beings he is necessary to job in.